All right, so I bought more Bulgarian pastries, two long ones this time. Um, this is, I think, called ruka, and the other one, equally as long, is a benita. And it seems like benita comes with many different fillings, and I just picked so the first one they had, the top one on the shelf, but I don't really know what I bought. So I'm gonna try the ruka first. It's smaller. They both look like they're pretty flaky. But there it goes. No surprise, there's cheese inside. I mean, the pastry tastes exactly what it looks like. It's like a flaky, a little chewy on the inside. Very oily. But overall, it's like a bigger version of some of the stuff I had in my other video. I'm glad this time I only bought two, because for sure I'll be full after the two of these. I won't be able to eat another one. It seems like the cheese in these pastries instead of give it a more salty flavor. You can slightly taste the cheesiness if you focus. But it's overall it's just a bread taste. It's also pretty dry. So the two of these together was 2 left exact, which is like a little more than $1. I could eat this faster if it wasn't so dry. But you know, the guy wrapped it in like nice paper. Well, I mean paper. They put in a plastic bag, so you can eat it while you walk, while you're waiting for your bus. I hope the benita I got does not have cheese in it, because not because I don't like the cheese, but I would like to try some of the other fillings, and there were like 4 different kinds. So you know, 1 in 4 chance that I got more cheese. But looking underneath, it's reddish. It smells like ham, so I think this one has ham in it. Cool. Not cheese. All right. The ham is embedded in the dough, like a omelet style. It's not just filled inside. There is stuff inside though, and there's a bit of that in a couple bites. Lots of ham. No, to be honest, I want to try more pastries and some other food in supermarkets. But that's one of the disadvantages of traveling alone and not living in a hostel. You can't eat everything. You can only eat so much. Of course, this is also very dry, as expected. But I don't think there's cheese in this. Maybe there is. Well, rip off the top so you guys can see what's inside. So just like, I peeled it off. And that's what it looks like. Maybe this like white stuff is like melted cheese, maybe? Probably not. I'm getting full. It's not good. I don't finish this. So next is the bakery where I bought this stuff. It's another bakery. But all the pastries there were like, this size or bigger. And one of them, they had like a sausage roll. On my first morning here, I bought one. And it tastes exactly like a 橙仔包, but longer. 橙仔包is like it's a sausage bun you get in like Hong Kong bakeries and stuff. All right, almost at the end of this. It's very filling, the cheese and the ham. Um, maybe it's because of the oil, but these two guys weren't as flaky as they look. You know, with every bite, the crust sort of stays in place instead of like crunching and spreading everywhere on the table. So one thing I noticed was that the ham is on one side, the pastry. This side, there's nothing. So maybe it's the way they fold it or something. You know, I thought I would be able to finish the two of these things in 5 minutes, but the video is now at 11 minutes, 30 seconds. More than twice the time I thought it would take for me to finish these. At the end of this part, I'm also going to tack on the clip of me eating some kind of a sweet that I bought, which I shot last night. And it's about like 2 minutes. I didn't really know where to put that clip. This is a good place, I think. And after I ate it, you'll see what it is. I went online, and to my understanding, it looks like it's just a stick of butter that I just ate. Or because the word, if you just Google that word, it means butter fat, or I think gasoline or something as well. At least because when you Google things in Cyrillic, at least on my phone, the first things that pop up are the Russian definitions and websites of this stuff. But if you type in that word and also type in Bulgaria in Cyrillic, then it shows up as like the kind of snack that you will see in a moment. So I'm not really sure what I ate. Alright, I don't want this video to run on forever. So I'm gonna hurry up and finish this. I have to say though, there's no easier way to generate content than to film myself eat breakfast. I mean, I have to eat anyways. The only difference is now I stick a camera in front of me. Almost there. We're at 14:25. Hopefully this will be done at 15. But yeah, there's not much to talk about in terms of taste because it does taste like exactly what it looks like. It's savory, it's a bit salty because of the ham. Oh, we just passed the 15-minute mark, so I couldn't make that goal. So that's it. 2 breakfast pastries. All right, let's try more food. I went to the grocery store across the street and bought this. And I have no idea what this is. At first, I thought it sort of like mochi, but it's actually hard and it crumbles. Crumbled. This is probably more than what I can eat, but oh, it's okay. Looks like I should keep. The date here is the 27th of August, so I should be able to eat all this by then. Maslinka. All right, let's try it. Let's get the crumbled one. So the white powder stuff is sugar, but it's obviously sweet. But so the pastry part of it is not so sweet. It actually kind of tastes like a breakfast pastry, a little bit. But it's good. Even with the sugar, it's not overly sweet. I think I'll leave some more for breakfast. I also bought a bottle of Iron, which is like yogurt, but watery. I love this stuff. I wish they would sell it in the US. Apparently you can add salt to this when you drink it, but I like the non-salty ones. Okay.